you did mention, and it is in the title, the word equity, right? So it's high intellectual performance for all students through equity. Why did you feel the need to use that term in the title of your Unified District Vision? Why was equity important?
That was really a no-brainer for us because we constantly talk about equity and what that means and helping out students soar, self-actualize, and reach their potential. So really, among the staff, we knew we were going to use that. And then as we processed through the strategic planning process, we did have, because we had a core planning team that had many community members, we had about 40 people in it, and they did community teas out at different, get more input at different sites, and we did some staff and student input too. We had to realize that some others had some different views of the word, and we did get some pushback, so we had to work with them on what we meant by this, and it doesn't mean, a lot of times people view things as a zero-sum game. So if you're looking to help some students, well, geez, there must be other students who are going to be shortchanged through that, which is, of course, a ridiculous approach. And we had to educate people on what we meant by that, and no, we were not going to back down using that term because it's at the core of what we do. And I believe you can't have excellence without equity, and I believe you can't have equity without excellence. And the board supported us on that, and we moved forward, and that was indeed non-negotiable in our strategic plan.
Yeah, that is so critical. And the whole idea, as we've worked with your staff as well, for them to understand and be able to underscore what you're saying, that this is, by having that word in the vision, it keeps the target alive, and it keeps them understanding that this is not just, as you were saying, on paper, but how it has to be used as a way of choosing the right opportunities, making sure that every child has been given the same kind of provisions to get to where they need to go. And that's why we use equity synonymous with gifting all children. You can only do that when there's total equity, and that is what I see happening in your district and throughout the schools and at every level, even in terms of the work, not even, and especially in terms of the work with the principals in your district. And that's been, I think, really a critical component of this.